Hey, welcome everybody. I'm going to be making the corner TV stand farmhouse style today. I'm going to get started with the tabletop here, the first piece of the table. Right now I'm just cutting a 45-degree angle with a speed square. Keep in mind the tabletop is just 2x6s. And the second cut is going to be 2 3/4 long. I'm just eyeballing it basically because it doesn't have to be perfect. Once I get that point, measure 49 inches. I make the cut at 49 inches. Alright, now we got that point. Make another 45, maintaining the 49 inches from point to point. Again, I did a little rotation there. Make sure you secure your work. The next is just more 45s. So I'm going to basically do all the 45s through one side of the tabletop. Got one. Now I'm measuring up. I'm just marking it with a pencil. I'm not worried about precise measurements at this point. Do the same with the other pieces. We have the last piece, last 45 cut. I'm using the square as a fence. So my tools are limited here. I'm gonna use what I have. Alright, so finally, I line up one side, all the 45s are lined up, and I make one big cut on the other side. This way everything lines up nice and perfectly. This is just the way I did it. You guys can do it however you want. There's different ways to get to the same objective here. There you go. This is the top without the breadboards. Now in the next clip, I am going to do the breadboards. Just again, it's kind of eyeballing it. Doesn't have to be that precise. All about 45s in this video. There you go. Breadboard's done. Next step, I'm just gonna secure everything with pocket holes. Right now I'm using a combination square measured at 1.25 inches. Just making my lines for my pocket holes. Doing it real quick, not being that precise. Kind of guesstimating how many screws I'll need to secure this tabletop together. Alright, made all the lines. I'm going to do the pocket holes using the mini pocket hole thing. It's the Craig mini jig or something. I'm not going to bore you with recording all of the holes I'm making, but you get the idea. Takes a while, but it'll be quicker than doing any other type of joinery. Alright, now I'm gonna actually use the screws, put everything together here. I just used one big pipe clamp, secured it. Make sure you're on a flat surface. Make sure you actually have the right screws. Right now I'm using deck screws because that's all I had. But they're a little long. They will work though. Make sure you have the right Craig screws for 2x material. But it's pretty straightforward. Make sure that the tabletop is on a flat surface. Use as many clamps as you need to, like I have, and just screw them in. Alright, the top is done. Just checking things out. making sure everything's smooth and level. And we can move on to the frame. I'm going to start with the legs. These are the hardest part. They're 2 feet 4.5 inches long, 28.5. And the front legs are 2x6s, which I'm cutting now. Again, 28.5 inches long, 2x6s, and then the back legs are 2x4s. Right, to the hardest part. I measured the width of a 2x4 on the 2x6. Based off of that, I make a bevel cut. So it's 3.5 inches. You can see that bevel cut allows the 2x4 to fit perfectly on the 2x6. Okay. And then the next step is to cut one more bevel cut in order for the 2x2 piece to fit perfectly on this 2x6. So I'll show you after I make these cuts. You got the 2x2. Will fit perfectly right in that spot. And I'll grab the 2x4. You can see how they come together, making the frame. It's like the structure of the frame. Alright, that's going to wrap up this video. Part 2 should be coming out soon, where I'm going to be making the shelves and putting together the frame. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.